Hey everyone, my name is Nathan Payne. Welcome back to another episode of Blu Ocean Crypto. So Mavia just announced that their marketplace is fully live. This was the, I guess you could say, grand opening. Now, although it was mainly symbolic, there's actually been quite a few improvements to the marketplace. And I want to cover something that I notice is most common when people run into a snag. There's actually something you need to do when it comes to not signing in with the marketplace, but signing in with your external. So I'm going to cover that for you guys too. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
I want to play.
Okay, so we can see here, they announced it, they fixed all the major bugs and challenges, and they're ready to take off. They're going to continue to take suggestions, and the optimization will keep going. So the biggest thing we've all noticed in the community is that the transactions are much quicker now. Things seem a lot smoother, things aren't getting stuck as much. However, sometimes then that can still happen. Before I jump into that, kind of show you guys, I just want to talk about kind of what this means for us, because they've been working on this for a very long time, right? They had to innovate this from the ground up. There was a lot of, the Ruby exchange, all the back-end stuff. This is really quite the monumental task for them to be finished. So now I feel like all the fun stuff can begin. So I'm really curious to see if we're going to get that roadmap soon, what exactly is going to be coming next. We did have a tease from them about some of the things that they're focused on, like tournaments and wars and new players and increasing earnings for everyone and stuff like that, which is great. But I know all of us in the community right now are kind of wondering, what's next? So this is a huge milestone for Mavia. Now that we've passed this, I feel like we can kind of really start to get into the fun stuff. So I want to show you guys a couple things on the marketplace here quickly, because I'm sure this will help a lot of you. The first thing to understand is if you had an old account, it's not necessarily old, they're calling it legacy accounts. So if you had used an external wallet to attach to your in-game account, that's considered a legacy account. New players, it's simply using the social account to log into the marketplace. They don't need the connection of an external. So any NFTs that you would have acquired before they switch the system over to the social login that you sell on the marketplace, your balance will actually show up here in your trading account balance when you sign in with your external. It won't show in the marketplace when you sign in with your social. So if you sell something on the marketplace and you notice you don't see your Mavia balance, that's because it's back here. So in order to get to it, you just have to come to the main website, log in with your original external wallet, then you'll be able to see the balance right here. So that's an important first thing. Second thing is, like I said, all the transactions are going way quicker now. So that's good. But let's say there's one that didn't quite process or it seems stuck. The way that you can actually check on that, make sure you're logged in with your external on the main site first. Head over to the marketplace, and then when you get the pop-up, hit cancel. So don't continue. Don't sign in with a Google or Apple account. Cancel that pop-up. Once you've canceled the pop-up, there's a couple places you can go. You can check out my activity under NFT transactions to kind of see what's going on. You can see it's here, but then also if you go to, I believe it would be under my NFTs, and then you go to my orders, you can see if something is stuck here. It'll say processing. You can try to manually cancel it. So if it doesn't cancel, it's going to go through. It just needs to take a little bit of time. But if you have something else maybe stuck, you can come over to the NFT transactions, and there'll actually be an option here to reprocess. So this is the thing that I notice is tripping a lot of people up, is if they have something stuck, you actually have to sign in with your external on the main site, come to the marketplace, cancel the login, check your NFT transactions in my activity, or simply check the My Orders tab so that you can see what's going on. By doing that, you're always going to get to the bottom of it. So just to kind of recap, things are way smoother and faster now. The marketplace has definitely fixed a fair bit. There's still some things I'm sure they've got to work on and optimize, like they mentioned. But if you have an old external wallet that you attach to an in-game account, you're considered a legacy account. That means when you sell any assets for Mavia token, you got to go back to the main site, connect your external, you'll see your Mavia in your trading balance there. And if anything gets stuck or you want to try to reprocess a withdrawal, like let's say you tried to withdraw from your external, it didn't work, you'd actually come in here under NFT transactions, and there'll be a reprocess button that you can select. Or like I said, if you sold an NFT and you haven't gotten the Mavia or the Ruby yet, you can come over here and kind of see what's going on. I'm super stoked for this. I'm excited to see what's coming next. This was a major milestone we all had to hit collectively. It's done. So let's see what Mavia has in store for us down the road. Okay, thanks so much for everyone who subscribed to the channel. Really makes a big difference. Do me a favor and smash that like button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Cheers.